shot and killed in the driveway outside his home last night. Now investigators say they are searching for a suspect whose divorce case was being overseen by that judge.
Earlier today, authorities identified that person as 49-year-old Pedro Argote, and they described the killing as a targeted attack. NBC News reporter Gary Grumbach is following it all for us. Gary, look, authorities say that the judge was gunned down just hours after he granted custody of the suspect's children to their mother. What else do they say about what this investigation is showing and where it stands?
Yeah, they're saying that last night, just after 8 p.m., this 52-year-old judge, Andrew Wilkinson, who is a Washington County Circuit Court judge in Maryland, was shot multiple times in his driveway after returning home from work. His wife and his children were inside the house when that happened, and they almost immediately knew who they had a suspect. They had a suspect name, and they released a picture and a name. Pedro Argote, as you said, is who they are looking for. He is considered armed and dangerous at this hour. He is known to drive a 2009 silver Mercedes. He does legally own a handgun, but authorities would not connect whether that legally owned handgun was the weapon he used in this event.
This is so scary that it happened with his family right inside the house. It really underscores the dangers that judges face, Gary. Maryland state troopers were sent last night to protect other judges living in the area. Do they still believe that there is any sort of threat to the broader community at this point?
So they don't. They called this an isolated incident, but at the time they had no idea, right? So they did want to make sure that all the judges in the area were protected as soon as they realized it was a prominent person that was shot in this area. But this was a judge who was appointed by Larry Hogan, the governor of Maryland, in 2020. He's known by neighbors, according to our NBC News reporting, as a down-to-earth guy, somebody who would mow his own lawn and drive his own kids to school. You know, he would not put the airs on him. So it's somebody who really a tragic loss for this Hagerstown community.
NBC News reporter Gary Grumbach. Gary, thank you so much.